How we doing today, guys? It's Jesse with the Common Man Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. I've honestly been expecting this to happen a lot sooner than what it actually has. How the fact that the left, who has always prided itself on LGBTQ plus whatever alphabet soup garbage that they've always been yay hoorah for in the past, and then during the Bush administration, which of course that's how it always goes, you have to go against the Republican that's in charge, and even during the Obama administration, there was a lot of love for Islam and a lot of love for the Muslim community, where the Muslim community is very, very conservative in its morals. I mean, there's countries in the Middle East, like I've talked about before, not only here on this channel, but also on my Common Nerd channel. If you want to go check that out, I cover pop culture and a lot of nerdy stuff. Basically anything that's going on in Hollywood, a lot of the woke garbage. I've talked a lot about the Disney stuff that's been going on with Ron DeSantis over there. Go check that out. The Common Nerd on YouTube, and subscribe over there because I can do a lot of cool things over there. But it's one of those things, like I expected this to happen a long time ago because these two sides don't coincide. The religious secularists that are in the Islamic community and in the Muslim community as a whole are very strict about this kind of thing and are not a big fan of it, and I'm surprised it took this long to happen, but it looks like they are finally coming to a head. So we're going to check out this article from theblaze.com, and then we're going to go ahead and check it all out and see what they have to say about things that are going on and give you all the details and how the LGBTQ community has responded. Needless to say, it's not good, but it has been entertaining to watch, and I am here to document the downfall of this once unhealthy alliance. So before we get into this article, if you do enjoy my content, hit that like button, share it with all your friends, and subscribe if you are not already, because all of that is helping this channel grow, and I couldn't do it without you. A race to 1,000, because if we hit 1,000, we get monetized. So let's see what we can do, guys. All right, Muslim soccer player refuses to wear rainbow jersey backing LGBTQ. Sits out game. Now left to smell blood. Homophobia is not an opinion, but a crime. According to them, anyway. Idrissa Gueye, a Muslim soccer player for French team Paris Saint-Germain, refused to wear a jersey adorned with a rainbow-colored numbers in support of an LGBTQ agenda and sat out his team's 4-0 Saturday night win against Montpellier, the Daily Mail reported. Now one activist group wants an investigation and others want Gueye punished. Why? Because he doesn't agree with your worldview? Because he's a religious person that believes in the religious fundamentals of his personal preference of religion? The one that he believes is true? Why would you cause a person, why would you hate a person because of their religious beliefs? Oh, that's right, because you're all in a woke cult. Anyway, I digress. The Daily Mail said players across France wore the special jerseys over the weekend in solidarity with the International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, and Transphobia, which takes place Tuesday. Guye's manager, Mauricio Panchitti, said the player's absence from the match was for personal reasons, but he is not injured, the outlet added. But the Daily Mail, citing French outlet RMC Sport, said Gueye was out because he didn't want to wear the jerseys with rainbow colors. The Daily Mail added that the sports news section had contacted Guye's representatives for comment. Homophobia is not an opinion, but a crime. Road Director, which the Daily Mail said fights against homophobia in sport, is calling for action and wants the French league and Guye's team to find out why he missed the game. Homophobia is not an opinion, but a crime. Road Director tweeted Sunday, the league and the teams must ask Gueye to explain himself, and very quickly, and punish him if necessary. Because see, these guys always think they're tough, but they end up sounding like worms. President of France's LGBT plus sports federation, Eric Arissis, told RMC Sport that Gueye is a great player, but religion is not part of the sport. Every player took part in the Rainbow Jersey Initiative except him. He should be sanctioned. Guye's excuse shows that the club, PSG, and league let homophobia happen. Why? Because your woke cult mentality supersedes his religious preferences? It's your religion. All this LGBT garbage is your religion. It is your cult. It is the faith you choose to put yourself into. This guy's just representing his own faith. But that's right, you don't care about other people's opinions. You just want them crushed and canceled. Gueye, 32, regularly shares messages about his faith on social media, the outlet added. L'Equipe News reported that Gueye missed last season's match during which the rainbow jerseys were worn due to gastronitis, the Associated Press said. How have others reacted? Reactions on Twitter to Gueye sitting out the game seem mixed, though it seems so far most folks support his decision. Well, that's something at least. So these are some Twitter accounts with giving their opinion. Idrissa Gueye is a Muslim. He has never, not to anyone's knowledge, mistreated or discriminated against any member of the LGBT community. Forcing him to be a poster boy for something against his faith, however, is very disrespectful, borderline Islamophobic even. There's that word. I've been waiting for that one. He has every right not to wear some stupid LGBTQ plus flag on his jersey. What happened to freedom of choice? Well, it is France. Why are they devils trying to shove it down everyone's throat? Massive red respect, Idrissa Gueye. I'm now a fan. I don't even like soccer. And I might go out and buy one of these jerseys just to support the guy. And even though I'm not fans of the Islamic faith either, but that's beside the point. Hope more foot players like this, like Idrissa Gueye. Another user said, we should never allow people to shove their extreme and insane ideology down in our throats. Still, some others didn't seem it that way, which if you've ever been on Twitter, you'll know exactly what we're about to get into, and the meltdowns are always beautiful and marvelous in the process. Disappointing to see so many PSG fans defending or even supporting Idrissa Gueye after his decision not to play because he's a homophobe. If you're one of the ones supporting his stance, please block and unfollow me, please. I don't want anything to do with you. Don't ever put please in a sentence twice. You sound pathetic and retarded. Like you just sound illiterate as shit. Don't write things like that. You sound dumb, which you probably are because otherwise you wouldn't be spouting garbage like this and you'd actually be respecting diversity of opinion. If I was a PSG, Idrissa Gueye would never play another game, another user said. I've seen far too much support for Idrissa Gueye on here for my liking. The whole incident has been a catalyst for thousands to actually admit they have an issue with LGBTQ rights. And a lot of them are cowardly, hiding behind religion to get away with bigotry too. Another user noted, it's shameful. No, what's shameful is your worldview and this cult that you are in that has caused you to be possessed by the spirit of the age. What that's doing and what you people are doing is sick and disgusting, okay? You won't even respect somebody whose rights, who your side used to constantly defend against conservatives and Republicans and libertarians alike who wanted suspicion and wanted terrorists punished and wanted people caused Islamic extremists because that's exactly why they were doing these extreme things. They were using their religion as an excuse. And now you, instead of coming out and defending them, saying it's not about Muslim, you're trying to say that his religion is bigoted. Hey, guess what? I'm going to use the same term you used for us for almost 2 decades while we were trying to fight a war against Islamic extremists. You and every one of you in the LGBT community that don't respect his right not to wear your stupid colored flag on his back, you're all Islamophobes. And that's just the way it is. Your rules apply, your standards apply, because guess what? We're not playing the nice game anymore. So, shove your Islamophobia up your rear end and respect this guy's right to his own personal religion. But hey guys, that's just my common sense take. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoy my content, hit that like button. Share it with all your friends and subscribe if you are not already because you are the only thing that's going to help this channel grow. God knows the algorithm ain't going to get us nowhere on YouTube. Thank you all for watching over at Rumble as well because you guys were already monetized over there, and the more you watch, I might actually make a little bit of money, like 10 cents or so. But hey, the fact that you're watching and sharing this is what really matters the most because this information has to get out there. People have to see this, and you have to back people like this against the woke crowd, no matter who they are. Strange bedfellows in these days, I promise you, and we're just going to have to deal with that and accept that and take faith and take friends wherever we can get them. So that's my common sense take. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is Jesse with the Common Man Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. Thanks.